Hi, I'm Louise Brown. I'm a Housing Development Manager and the Housing Development team. This is a council-owned apartment block, but half of it will be for shared ownership and the other half will be for social rent. So essentially my role is to attend regular meetings with the developers, talk through any kind of issues, make sure that the building is built to our specification and requirements. And then the most important part of this project will be during the handover to new residents. What I really wanted from my career was to do something that's really tangible, makes a direct difference to the community. So what I find with this job is I can physically see the efforts of my work on site, and that's really rewarding. Welcome to Marshall Walk. So Marshall Walk is a project that's really special and really close to my heart. It was actually the first project that I worked on when I started at Bristol City Council 5 years ago. So we essentially took this from a disused piece of land that was fly tipped on and there was lots of antisocial behaviour, and we've transformed it into 12 new affordable homes. These homes, because of the way that they're built, they're really energy efficient. So one of our priorities is making sure that these homes are good for the environment and sustainable, and also good for our tenants and their energy bills. And these homes are really energy efficient. Well, some of these homes are actually as part of our Rough Sleepers accommodation programme. I actually started at a very junior level in the team, and in the last few years since I've been here, I've been allowed to progress up a couple of roles, which has been amazing, obviously, for my career. I've also done an apprenticeship through the council, which has allowed me, and that's obviously been fully funded, and that's allowed me to progress as well and get up and kind of get to the level that I'm at now. My first perception when I first joined was that maybe it would be full of fuddy-duddies in a way, but actually I'm surprised that it is a mix of genders, of ethnicities, and for me, which is quite important, is ages. A lot of my colleagues are similar age to me, but I also have colleagues that are older who I get a lot of experience and learn a lot from, and I think it's just such a nice, diverse environment. What I also just really love is seeing the faces of residents when they move in. A lot of residents are moving in from some really difficult backgrounds, so seeing them and accepting new build property is so rewarding and continues to drive the passion of why I do what I do.